Hey everyone, welcome back to Easy Access Tech. In today's video, we are comparing two tools for mind mapping. The topic is Miro versus Xmind. Both are great for organizing ideas, brainstorming and planning, but they are also very different. So if you are wondering which one is better for you, keep watching. I will explain it very simple way so everyone can understand. But before we start, please don't forget to check the description below this video. I have added special links for free trial and discounts, so don't forget to use them after watching this video. Alright, let's get started. First, let's understand the tools. Miro is an online whiteboard for teams. It is not only for mind mapping, you can also use it for brainstorming, flowchart and project planning and also many other things. So it is modern, flexible and works very well for collaboration. Other side, Xmind is focused on mainly mind maps. So it is designed for people who want to create clear professional mind maps and it works very quickly. Now Xmind is very popular among students, teachers and professionals who need structured thinking. Now let's compare them. When it comes to ease of use, Xmind is very simple and you can just open it and start with the main idea, and then you can add branches for sub ideas, and it is very clean and focused on mind mapping. Miro is also easy, but it has so many options. At first, beginner may feel a little confused because you see too many tools on the screen, but once you learn, it is very flexible. Now next thing we should talk about the feature. Xmind has templates, theme and export option like PDF, images and even PowerPoint. It is great if you want polished and professional look maps. Miro has not only mind mapping templates but also sticky notes, Kanban boards and wireframes, and many collaboration features it has. So Xmind is stronger for focused mind mapping while Miro is stronger for many types of teamwork. Now let's look at the collaboration. Xmind is mostly for individual and you can just share your files later. Other side, Miro is built for collaboration and remote team use. So in this case, Miro is a lot because many people can work on the same board at the same time. So teamwork is important. So in this case, Miro is the winner. Okay, for pricing, both have the free version. Xmind free version is good for personal use, but the paid plan adds more export option and styles. Miro's free version gives you to create up to 3 board and premium gives you unlimited board plus more team feature. In general, Xmind is cheaper if you only need mind maps. So Miro is more expensive but gives you more tools for teamwork. Finally, let's talk about who should use which. Now if you only want clean, beautiful and maps for study, teaching or professional planning, then Xmind is a better choice for you. But if you are a part of a team and you want to brainstorm, plan and map ideas together, then Miro is the better choice. So I hope now you understand which one is what and which one is a better choice for you. And I hope this video was helpful to you. If this was, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe this channel. I will see you in the next video.